We'll start with a forward fold. Tiny bend at the knees. Relax your upper body. Bring your chest to your thighs. Now interlace your forearms together. Start swaying left to right. Let the head drop, let the upper body weigh you down. Big breaths into your stomach. And start coming up into a halfway lift. Straighten out your knees, flatten out your back. Press your hands into your thighs. Now, mountain pose. Reach your arms overhead. Elongate your spine, long arms. Create length from fingertips to toes. Start arching your back, squeezing your shoulder blades together as your arms drop to your rib cage into a goalpost. And into a forward fold once more. One more round. You can rest your hands either on your shins or you're on the ground if this is a little bit too challenging. If you can't, straighten out your legs. That'll make it a little more of a stretch through your hamstrings and your calves. Do whatever feels right here. Halfway lift, flat back, straight legs, push your hands into your thighs. Mountain pose. And we will pause here. Take a big step with your left leg back. Crescent lunge. Bend through the right knee. Left leg, tiny bend. And twist left arm forward, right arm back. Hold this position. Big breath here. You should feel like you're pressing into the ground with your right foot. And bring your right hand to your left thigh. Left arm up. Now back to warrior. Left hand to the ground. Right arm reach up. Okay, right hand to the ground. Step up with your left leg, triangle. So create a triangle with both of your legs. Straight legs, hands either touching the ground or on your shins, whatever feels more comfortable. From here, keep your left hand on the ground. Right arm reach up towards the sky, pressing your left fingertips into the ground. Or you can come up and rest your hand on your shin again. Right hand to the ground, step up with your left foot, forward fold. Halfway lift, flat back, straight legs, hands into your thighs. Mountain pose, arms overhead. Create length through your body. Right leg steps back, crescent lunge. Bend through your left foot. Press into the ground with your left foot. And twist left. Right arm forward, left goes back. Twist through your torso. Now rest your left hand on your thigh, right arm up towards the sky. Stay low. Now reset, right hand drops to the floor, left arm up towards the sky. Both hands on the ground. Step up with your right foot. Straight legs. Create a triangle with your legs. Remember, you can rest your hands on your shins if this is a little too intense. Keep your right hand on the floor, left arm up, twist. Left hand grounded, step up with your right foot, forward fold. halfway lift. Flat back, hands into your thighs. And mountain pose. Into a warrior two. Right leg steps back. Create length from fingertip to fingertip. Stack your shoulders over your hips. Press lightly into the ground with your left foot. Reverse warrior. Right hand on your right thigh, left arm up. Open up your chest. Bend deep through your left leg. Right leg stays straight. Back to warrior two. Forward reach, triangle. Push into your inner knee. Right hand stacked over your shoulder. And come back to warrior two. Step up with your right. Step back with your left. Warrior two. Right leg forward. Left is back. So your right foot should be pointing straight ahead. Your left pointing at 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock. Bending through the right knee, stacking your shoulders over your hips. Reverse warrior, left hand on your left thigh, right arm up towards the sky. Open up your posture, open up your chest. Warrior two. Forward reach, triangle. Press into your inner knee. Left arm up, reaching towards the sky. Bending through the right knee. And warrior two. Step up with your left leg. Okay. Now drop your hands to the floor. Bring them overhead. Keep your knees bent, hips low. Press your inner thighs into each other. Prayer pose, hands meet in the middle. Anchor your right elbow into the outside of your left knee. Press both hands together, flatten your spine. If this is a little too challenging, you can come off the knee and twist out here. Switch sides. Press into your outer knee, flat back. Push each hand together into each other. Hands to the ground, step back, high plank. Engage your glutes, your abs, your quads. Press the ground away from you, rounding your upper shoulders. Hands underneath your shoulders. Chop. Downward dog. Press the ground away, hips up and back. Keep your arms long, eyes in between your hands. Straight legs. Start walking it out. Pump your legs. Looking for the stretch through your hamstrings and calves. Now back into plank. Drop the hips, upward dog. Squeeze your glutes. That'll protect your back. Hold this position for 3, 2, and 1. Back to plank. Downward dog. Bring your feet together. Right leg straight back on your tippy toes left. Hands in between, eyes in between your hands. And right foot back down, switch sides. Left leg extends back. Three-legged dog. Keep pressing the ground away from you through both of your hands. And bring that left foot back down. Knees to the floor. So quadruped position. Hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips. This is cat-cow. Round your back, exhale. Press the ground away. Arch your back, cow, inhale. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Last one coming up. Inhale, cow. Open up your knees, hips back into your feet. And slide your hands forward. Rest your forehead on the ground. Keep your arms long. you can rest your forehead rest your forearms on the ground, that'll relax you a bit more. But if you want to stretch out your lats, keep your arms locked out. Okay, now bring your forearms underneath your chest. Right arm reaches up towards the sky. Hold this position. Looking up at the sky, twisting through your spine, upper spine. Big breaths into your stomach. And switch sides. Press the ground away through your right forearm. Left arm reaches. Try to stack your hand over your shoulders. This is a spine twist. Whew. 5 more seconds. And good, bring it back down. Awesome. All right, cross your arm over. Pull in from outside of your elbow, shoulder down over for ears, and twist. Switch sides. Okay. Walk your hands all the way to the top of the mat. Straighten out your body. This is cobra pose, shoulders down away from your ears. Squeeze in your glutes. Raise your feet over your knees. Hold this position. 5 more seconds. And chest all the way down to the ground. Left arm extends out. Press against your right hand, twist into scorpion. You should feel the stretch through your left shoulder and a tiny bit through your hips. Now we're gonna straighten out that right leg. If you can, bring that foot to the ground. You should feel a tiny bit more stretch through your front hip on the right side. Switch sides. Right arm extends out at 3 o'clock or 2 o'clock. Twist, you can rest your head on the ground. Extend your left leg, straighten it out for a big hip stretch. And come back in. One more cobra, hands underneath your shoulders. Press the ground away. Squeeze your glutes, squeeze your bum. Shoulders down, away from your ears. And come back. All the way down, back to your hips. Now you're gonna bring your left hand on the outside corner of the mat. You're gonna push your hips forward, right arm reaches up towards the sky. Hip drive up, hips off the ground. Come back down. Switch sides, right hand grounded. Left arm over your body, hips up. And bring your hips back down. Take a big step with your left leg. Shift your body forward, so you're looking for the stretch on your right hip flexor. Twist left and bring your arm either behind your back or you can reach out. Straight leg on the left. Forward fold. Bring your chest towards your knee. Straight leg. On each exhale, try to bring it a little closer to that thigh. Bend the left knee, right hand grounded on the outside of your mat. Left knee pushes your knee, left hand pushes your knee out. Drive your hips into the floor, chest is high. Left forearm to the ground. Hold here. focusing on driving or pushing your knee away from your body, that'll open up your hips. Hands back on the mat, step back, and then switch sides. Half kneeling on the right, shift forward, twist right, looking for that hip flexor stretch, that stretch through the front part of the hip on the left. Extend back. Straighten out your right leg. Hinge forward, bring your chest towards your thigh. Looking to stretch or lengthen that front, that knee. Keep your legs straight. Looking for that hamstring stretch, so it's the back part of the leg. Big inhales, big exhales here. Okay, bend the right knee. Open up that foot to the right side of the mat. Left hand, left side of the mat. Drop your forearm. Hold here. Try to come as close as you can to the floor. If you're off the ground, that's totally okay. The intention is stretching out the inner hips. You can also come on to your forearms on both sides. Whatever feels good here. Okay, come back up. On your butt. Open up your legs. This is a 90-90 stretch. So you're creating 90 degrees at your left knee and at your right knee. Both hands on the floor. Start by opening up that right knee. You should feel a tiny stretch or very aggressive on the outside of your right hip. Come back down and repeat for 2. Drop, 3. And that's it. Bring your knee down to the ground. Slowly shift forward onto your left knee. Elevate your right foot. Looking for that same area stretch, but a different feel. Down, come back up. Should feel a little more crampy. For 3. And last one up for 4. Bring it high. Push your range of motion and come back down. Switch sides, same thing on the other side. 90-90. Rest your hands wherever you want. Torso upright and open up that left. Drop the left knee. Left knee open. And close. Up for 3. And last one. Up, big hold. You can also use your arm to assist it. Press it up a little bit more. Get deep into those hips. Rest that left knee. Left foot elevates. And down. Tap the floor and come back up. For a real challenge, you can do these without your hands on the ground. And last one. Good. Bring your feet together, knees wide, hands underneath your feet, flat back. Loosen up your arms. Slowly bring your right ear to your right shoulder. Now stay to your right and slowly bring your eyes down, chin to chest. And slowly bring your head back, looking up at the sky. Relax your arms. Gently back center and over to the left. Chin to chest, look down. feel really good on the shoulders, on the upper shoulders, neck. Come back center. Okay, straighten up both of your legs. Let's go into a forward fold. Bring your chest towards your thighs. Pull from your ankles or your feet. So grab onto wherever you feel comfortable. Shake it out. On your next inhale, flatten out your back. Hands behind you. Open up your posture. And on your exhale, forward fold. Shake it up. 2 more rounds. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Last one, exhale, forward fold. On this one, bend your left knee. Left foot facing the inside of your thigh. Now for this one, rest your right hand, place your right hand on the floor. Left hand reach for the outside of your foot or the outside of your ankle. Twist your torso and pull away. You're looking for the stretch through your spine. And on your left lat, which is the big muscle right next to your armpit, next to your shoulder blade. Flatten out that spine, twist. Be gentle. And untwist. Forward fold. Pull from the ankle. Shake your head up. And release, switch sides. Right foot comes in, facing the inner thigh. Twist left and reach for your foot or your ankle, whatever feels better. Twist, pull away. And forward fold. Grab your ankle or your foot, pull your chest towards your thigh. Shake your head out. Feeling this through your mid-back, neck, upper back, little low back, and a tiny bit through your hamstrings. Okay, come back up. Straight legs again. Lay on your back. Bring your knees over your hips. Now rest your right foot on the ground. Grab hold of either your left foot or your thigh. You're gonna straighten out that left leg. From your foot, it's gonna be a little tougher. So grab a hold of wherever you feel comfortable. Pull that foot over your hips as far up as you can. Bend, give it a tiny break. Come back up. And keep that leg straight. Let it drop and open up left. Hold on to it with your left hand. From either underneath your knee or your thigh. Now cross that leg over. Keep it straight. Straighten out your right leg. Let it drop. Right hand resting on the top of your left knee. You can use it to push it down towards the floor. And come back up, switch sides. Left knee's bent, right leg straight. Grab a hold of wherever you feel the biggest stretch, biggest challenge. But control. Tiny bend. Give it a little break and come back up, straighten out. Pull that leg towards you. And drop that leg right. Hold on to wherever you want. It can be either your ankle, your foot, behind the knee. Come back center, switch sides, switch hands. Right hand, left hand takes over. Left leg straightens out. Open up your right shoulder. Looking for the hip twist. Nice hip stretch on the right. Your mid back. A little bit through your hamstrings. And come back in. Let's finish this off with a bridge. So push your heels into the ground. Lift it up. Hands on the floor or behind your back. With your fingers interlaced, roll your shoulders back and straighten out your arms. Or you can keep both of your hands next to you against the ground. The focus is on your glutes. Squeezing through your glutes, pushing your heels into the ground, and pulling your heels up towards you, towards the shoulders. This will activate your hamstrings, your calves, work the legs a little bit more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back down. Awesome job.